First of all, it's in clearance, so obviously something has to be wrong with it, or nobody found it fashionable and pretty enough to buy it, hence why it ended up being on these racks.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
Well, second of all, you need a dress that will complement your body nicely, not accentuate your flaws.
Nicole, what's going on here? Baby, who is this guy?
Hi, welcome to Ontel. My name's Chloe. Can I start you off with something to drink?
I would like some water without ice, please.
Coming right up. Were you ready to order?
Can you tell me what the special day is?
Yeah, let me check. Today's special is a clam chowder soup.
Yeah, okay, maybe not that. Then I would like to go with let's do the chicken sandwich with
Sourdough, wheat, or white?
wheat, please. And do you think it would be possible to substitute the fries with a side salad or the steamed vegetables?
The dishes come standard with fries like you can see on the menu.
Yeah, I see. It's just that I'm really trying to eat healthier per my doctor's suggestions, so I'm trying to follow the guided diet that I'm on. Otherwise, just a sandwich will do, please.
I mean, the kitchen probably could adjust and do it, but it does come with an additional charge, you know, for the trouble.
Then I think I would just rather just order the sandwich on its own.
Or, I suppose, if I receive a generous tip, anything could be worked out.
Yeah, I'm afraid I can't afford any more expenses right now. I've been on a really tight budget. Yeah, this is all I really have for the meal.
Well, I sure hope that there is enough in there to make it worth my while. It would be a shame if the service was unpleasant due to a bad tip, you know?
I'm sorry?
I'm sure you'll be able to work it out. Yes, can I help you?
Hey, it's been about like 30 minutes and I'm getting a bit hungry. Are there any updates on my sandwich by any chance?
Let me go and check. I see that there is an issue and the order didn't go through to the kitchen. Let me reorder that for you.
Okay, then could I at least get some more water, please?
There you go. Anything else?
No, that's okay, thank you.
Enjoy.
So the veggies really weren't an option? Also, I think the fries were missing.
Didn't you say you were on a diet? Also, unless you were going to tip me well, which by the looks doesn't seem like you were going to do, I don't see why to bother.
That's not very nice of you.
I told you, either pay the additional charge, which you didn't want to do, or tip me. This is kind of your own fault.
I have waited almost an hour for this sandwich. It would have been nice if you would have been able to meet me in the middle and just added some veggies.
Could've, should've, would've.
Did you see me? Maybe.
Here's your bill.
I have tried to call you multiple times.
Well, it's kind of busy and you're not the only person here.
I'm still a paying customer.
So, what was your question then?
Well, the chicken on the sandwich tasted a little cold.
Well, when I brought it over, the plate was still warm, so it couldn't have been that bad.
Also, the bread was sourdough, not the wheat that was ordered.
It couldn't have been that big of a deal if you ended up eating the whole sandwich.
You know, I just take this card and charge the bill, please.
Hey, I hope it wasn't so busy when I was at lunch today.
It was manageable. I'm just getting so fed up with these people and their special orders.
What do you mean?
You know, all these people and their dietary restrictions. This old man wanted all these substitutes but didn't want to pay for it.
I mean, everyone has a different preference when it comes to food and drink. So it's understandable that they have questions. Some people have allergies that can be fatal too.
Yeah, I know, but like, he wanted to get vegetables instead of the standard fries, and when I told him about it, he said that he only wanted the sandwich if he had to pay extra for the salad. Then when I brought him the sandwich, he complained that there was no salad or veggies or fries, even though he was on a diet.
You do remember the meeting we had at the beginning of the week, right?
What meeting?
Before we started our shift, the manager told us that there was going to be a change in the menu and that the options for sides on dishes were going to be adjusted so people would have more variety to choose from.
I vaguely remember him telling us something about that.
So actually, you could have changed his sides without extra charge.
It doesn't really matter at this point, as he already gave me the card to pay the bill.
Chloe, that's the company card. I've seen similar ones when the higher-ups come and dine at the restaurant. Oh no, this isn't good. Chloe, please tell me that you were nice to that man over there.
That's the man I was talking about. Doesn't he look like a bum? It's crazy that someone like him even has a card that looks this fancy. I bet he stole it.
Chloe, that's not a bomb. That is Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson. Why does that name sound familiar?
Because he's the owner of the restaurant, Chloe.
Oh my God. Hi, Mr. Johnson. Here's your card back. Thanks for coming in.
You know, I've never experienced such poor customer service in my entire life. And off of all places, at my own restaurant.
I didn't realize it was you, sir.
That shouldn't matter. Chloe, was it?
Yes, sir.
Your behavior today goes against everything that we believe in. Every customer deserves respect and courtesy, regardless of their financial situation or how they look.
I understand. I am sorry, but I really didn't know.
Doesn't matter. Even as a stranger, the attitude that you have shown me and the lack of kindness towards me when you thought I wouldn't be able to afford the extra charge was unacceptable.
I'm sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Nope. I really do hope that you learn from this experience. A good waitress values every customer, not just the ones with deep pockets. And I've heard about you, Chloe. I came here today to verify the rumors, and I really hoped I wouldn't have to give this to you, but now I see there's no other option. Dear Ms. Goldberg, we regret to inform you that your employment with Ontelli is being terminated, effective immediately, due to ongoing performance issues. The expectations and standards that are required for your role have not been met. Your final paycheck will be issued in the upcoming week. I wish you best of luck in your future career choices. Yours sincerely, Mr. Johnson.
My dad is gonna be so upset. This was his last attempt to help me. Oh my God, what am I gonna do?
Hey, are you the new hire?
Yeah, that's me. I'm Sam. Super excited to start here.
The name's Leo, and let me give you some advice about the customer base, because you're in for a treat. Truth be told, I wish somebody had told me what I'm about to tell you.
Oh, thank you so much. It's really nice to have a mentor.
Ooh, and what a mentor I'm gonna be. So the thing is, you really have to look at this place like a gold mine. And the gold, it's not in a paycheck. It's all about the tips.
Tips?
Tips, my dear Sam. That's where you make your real money. But only if you can spot the whales from the minnows.
Whales?
Yeah, whales, the big spenders, the heavy hitters, the cream of the crop.
But how can you tell? It all seems so random.
Well, it's an art, Sam. And you need to read the customers, observe the details.
Details.
It's like Mr. Armani suit over here, for example. Cufflinks that cost more than our wages, a watch that's too heavy for his wrist, and he's not just an associate or manager of some company. He's the CEO. He'll drop a few $100 on a tip without even blinking.
Okay, and what about him over there?
That's your minnow, a budget tipper. He calculates every penny before he leaves his hand. His wallet is as thin as he is.
I don't know, Leo. That doesn't seem fair. We're here to provide a service, not judge based on appearances.
Oh, sweet naive Sam. Life isn't fair, and neither is this business. Fairness doesn't fill your bank account. You have to play the game if you want to win.
But isn't that, I don't know, cynical?
Cynical, pragmatic, call it what you want. I call it buying nice jewelry, shopping for designer clothes, and of course paying rent.
But what about providing good service to everyone?
Good service is for the commoners, but exceptional service? Now that's reserved for those who will appreciate and, more importantly, reward it.
So you're saying we should prioritize customers who will tip more?
Exactly. You see, you catch on fast. But don't worry, you get the hang of it if you want to thrive here. Now, if you excuse me, I see a whale that needs harpooning. Watch and learn, kiddo. Hello, sir. What a pleasure to have you here dining with us. Our chef has some exquisite specials today. May I tempt you with a description?
I don't have time for a full rundown. Go ahead and bring me something lavish. I need the chef to impress me.
Perhaps our vintage Chardonnay with the imported truffle pasta? Or the lobster thermidor is quite spectacular.
Just pick the most extravagant item and double it. And yes, please throw in some of that truffle goodness or whatever.
Of course, sir. Extravagance is our specialty. Anything less will be unworthy of your table.
Hey, don't forget the presentation. It should be as ostentatious as the price tag, all right?
You have the most lavish spread in the city. Shall I also suggest some premium appetizers while you wait?
Fine, but make it quick. Time is money.
And a amuse-bouche of oysters with a foie gras chaser, perhaps? And our sommelier can prepare a tasting flight of our finest.
Yeah, that'll do. Just make sure everything's expedited. I'm starting to feel hungry now, and I don't want to wait any longer.
We understand the value of time and taste. Your dining experience will be unrivaled, Mr. Franklin.
Hi there.
Hey.
Hi, welcome to our cozy corner of the world. What can I get started for you on this beautiful day?
Thank you. It's nice to see such a friendly face, to be honest. I think I'm gonna just have a turkey sandwich, please, and a water is fine. I'm trying to keep things light.
Turkey sandwich coming right up. And for water, ice, lemon.
Ice and lemon would be great, thanks.
We'll aim to make your meal perfect. And if you don't mind me asking, is there a special occasion or just treating yourself?
Nah, nothing special really. Just a break from the usual desk lunch, and it's nice to step out for once in a while, you know?
Absolutely. It's the little moments of change that can make a day special. Plus, a turkey sandwich can be the perfect comfort food, can it?
It sure can. It reminds me of college days, to be honest. Like, simple but fulfilling.
College days. How does a turkey sandwich remind you of that? It seems quite interesting.
Well, it's nothing out of ordinary. I was studying culinary arts, and we used to make everything from scratch, even the bread for the sandwiches.
Culinary arts? That's fascinating. You know, I feel like everyone should work in the food industry at least once in their life. So, what happened after college? Did you pursue cooking professionally?
I did for a while. Started on a small cafe on the east side, but then I worked a few upscale places in the city, and you know, life took unexpected turns, you know, so.
It does, but you know, my mom always used to say, every experience shapes us. It's one of my dreams to work in a high fine dining restaurant. I'd love to know what was your favorite part about working in places like that.
The rush. The rush of a busy kitchen, the creativity in plating, satisfaction of happy customers. It was stressful, but I had a good time, honestly.
You know, that really sounds lovely. There's just this beautiful chaos to the kitchen, I find. And sir, if you don't mind me asking, do you still cook these days?
Only at home. I mean, I ended up switching careers, less exciting for sure, but much more stable. So there are days when I certainly do miss the kitchen.
Who knows? Maybe one day you'll return to it. You know, dreams have a funny way of circling back.
You think so? Maybe you're right. On my spare time, I have been playing with the idea of a little food blog, but that'd be nice to try out recipes again and share my culinary passion with others.
That's a wonderful idea. You should go for it. You know, it's never too late to follow a passion. And I'd be your first subscriber.
I'll hold you to that. But thanks so much. I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for, to serve food and maybe, just maybe, a little bit of inspiration on the side. Hey, thanks for the chat. I'll be right back with your turkey sandwich and water.
Thanks. Sounds good.
Hey, you were talking to that poor boy for way too long. Didn't you see me interacting with my customer? That's how it should be done. He didn't even look at the prices. The tip is gonna be massive.
It's nice that you're so confident. I just had a lovely chat with my guest. He actually used to work in the food business before moving into the corporate world. He's really quite the storyteller.
Stories don't pay the bills, darling. Watch and learn.
Hey, Leo, your table.
He just left without paying. The nerve! Hey! Hey!
No need for that today, sir. I've already talked with management, and we've decided to make your meal on the house today.
Really? I mean, that's incredibly generous. I really don't mind paying. I had such a good time chatting with you, and the food was simply delicious. Can I ask, why was my meal comped?
Yeah, because, you know, every now and then someone walks in and reminds us why we love to do what we do. And you know what? Today, that person was you.
Man, I mean, I really appreciate you saying that, but I'm just an ordinary customer.
Not to me. You've been kind, understanding, and patient. Clearly, compared to other patrons at this establishment, these qualities are rare, and we truly appreciate it.
I can't thank you enough. It's such a loving gesture. From the bottom of my heart, I feel like this sort of kindness should be rewarded, so honestly, please take this for brightening my day as well.
Oh my goodness. No, I can't take this. It's just too much.
I insist, please. You deserve this small token of my appreciation. It's not even about the money. It's about recognizing and valuing the wonderful people we meet every day.
It's a beautiful way to look at life. It's moments like these that make the hard days worth it.
Yeah, well, you know, keep spreading joy. The world needs more people like you.
You know what? It also needs more customers like you. Take care.
Yep, I'll be sure to come back. All the best.
Hi, may I help you?
I'm supposed to be interviewed for the store director position, but it's 5 minutes past my time. I got places to be.
Yes, sorry, I'm just wrapping up an email here. I'll be right with you in a second.
Okay, but like the interview was scheduled for 5 minutes ago.
You're right. Why don't you please take a seat, and I'll be right with you. All right, so, Miss.
Chloe Goldberg.
Okay, Miss Goldberg it is.
Yeah, so how long do you think this will take? I have places to be.
Well, I suppose it depends on how long our conversation goes. It looks like you're here today to interview for a management position, is that right?
Yeah, I'm here for the store director position that was posted for the location on Rodeo Drive.
Let me see. Ah, yes, the assistant store director for the luxury shop. Do you happen to have a copy of your resume with you by any chance?
That won't be necessary.
How come?
Everything I need is inside of this.
Uh-huh.
I have like this photographic memory, so I don't see a point in bringing a resume. I remember everything anyways.
I see. Well, I still think it would be a good thing to physically see the positions you've been in. I think we maybe could have a copy laying around here from when you have applied. Let's see.
I told you that won't be necessary.
All right, well, let me start off by asking you the following. What is your experience when it comes to customer service and dealing with tricky customers and employees?
I used to work in high fashion stores, and there'd be plenty of customers coming in and out, and I had to deal with all of them. I would say as long as the customers and employees don't ask any stupid questions, they won't get stupid answers.
Okay. So why do you want to work for our particular brand?
I love that it's expensive and the way it makes me feel to be surrounded by luxury.
And why did you pick this particular location?
Hello, it's Rodeo Drive. Only the best of the best can shop here in Beverly Hills.
Okay. Well, I see on your resume that you've been in quite a lot of different positions over a short period of time. It also seems that you dealt more with customers rather than employees. So since you're applying for a higher position, how would you approach the managing aspect of being an assistant store director?
I mean, I've seen my previous managers take on most of the work of the directors, and if they could do it, I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard. Besides, the store directors only pop in once in a while, and I'm pretty sure I have plenty of time to come up with solutions. I pretty much already know what I'm supposed to do.
All right. So what do you offer to the company that can make it better?
Oh my god, how many more questions? Is all this really necessary? You do know who I am, right?
Excuse me? I'm sorry, I don't think I understand.
You do realize that I'm the daughter of Jeffrey Goldberg from Goldberg Industries, right?
I'm sorry, I still don't see how that's relevant to this interview.
Well, clearly my dad has the money and connections that have allowed me to be immersed in this world of high-end fashion. No one is more experienced with it than I am, so can we just get to signing the contracts already?
Okay, well, we strive for everyone to have a fair chance at the positions that we list, and we want to make sure people are the right fit for our company before we hire them.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Whatever works to make sure legal is taken care of, right? We all know the hiring process is based on connections.
I do see you've been employed by a lot of established companies, but I don't really think that the role you're applying for will suit you.
What do you mean?
With your current experience, I would say you're more suited for a sales employee position.
But I want to be the store director.
That's very ambitious, but I don't think that's the proper role for you.
Why would I want to do any other position where I have to do double the work for half the pay? I'm not going to step down from what I want just to become the manager's little retail worker.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, but I can see now that this is not going to work out.
But I'm a perfect fit for the director's position. Look, I can give you my father's number, and I'm sure you guys can work something out.
Thank you so much for coming in, Miss Goldberg, but we're really looking for someone that's more aligned with our values. Thank you for coming in.
What? Fine, you know what? Whatever. This place sucks anyway.
Hi, honey. Whoa, what did that laptop do to you?
I'm just trying to find a stupid job since that lady didn't want to give me that director position.
Yeah, I received a call a couple days after that. They told me how the interview went.
It was so stupid. She asked me so many unnecessary questions. Why couldn't they just give me the job?
Honey, you're an adult now. You have to start looking at life seriously. I'm not always gonna be here, and I really feel like you need to find your own place.
But I don't need to. I'm your daughter.
Chloe, you need to stop with this entitled behavior. Money doesn't fall from trees, you know. Of course they wouldn't find you a good fit when you don't even want to work to actually prepare and present yourself well for the interview.
I feel like I presented myself fine. It's not my fault they didn't appreciate me.
Chloe, please. Confidence is key, but it has to come out of a place of genuine interest for the job.
But, Dad...
I started with nothing and built my company up from scratch. Success doesn't come in just one day. Surely you see that.
I know. You worked really hard to get where you are.
Back when I was applying for jobs, to even get a starting position was very difficult. There were so many people that were eager to work that I got very competitive. I couldn't find any of the positions I wanted, so I took the role of a janitor. That was my first job.
What? You were a janitor? That's so embarrassing.
There's nothing embarrassing about it. I had a family to take care of, and that helped us get on our feet. It eventually led to better opportunities. I was able to save a bit and on the side and invest in some stocks.
Stocks are easy money too. Maybe I should do that.
That's not the point. The stocks were just a temporary investment that helped me get a little extra money to start my own actual business.
Right, but what does this have to do with me?
What I'm trying to teach you is that hard work, honesty, and humility will take you much farther in life than any connections possibly can. It took me a long time to get to where I am now, and I want to share those lessons with you.
So why can't I just take over your position?
Because I got to where I am through hard work, I think it's time for you to learn the same.
Well, how can I do that if no one wants to hire me? I've been trying for 2 whole weeks now.
I was going to talk to you about that. As a last resort, I have managed to pull in a favor and get you a job that will actually teach you some good values.
What is it?
It's a waitressing job. I know the owner and should be more than happy to have a helping hand.
Waitressing? Seriously?
It's a place to start, and I think a great opportunity for you to learn some important life lessons.
Yeah, I guess so. Thanks, Dad. Sophie, you're gonna love it here. I come here all the time to look for outfits before an event. I'm sure we'll be able to find something beautiful here for the both of us to wear at Ava's party. It'll finally give you a chance to try things that are out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, it does look really nice here, but to be honest, I'm not really used to shopping in places like this. Kind of makes me feel out of place, but maybe you're right. You know, hopefully we'll find something nice and most importantly, within my budget.
Don't worry, girl, that's why I'm here. I'll try my best to help you find something that will look good on you. Think of me as your personal stylist for the day. Let's start looking at these dresses over here. Oh my God, Soph, look at this one. Isn't it absolutely stunning? The quality of it is really nice. I think this would be the perfect dress for you, since it looks more, you know, alternative and all.
Yeah, you know, this would be the dress, most likely, but would also cost me an arm and a leg to even be able to afford it. How about we go look at another section before I actually start considering selling a kidney for it? Oh, look over there. Let's go check that out. Chloe, what do you think about this one?
Soph, you're kidding, right? Oh, you were actually serious? Well, first of all, it's in clearance, so obviously something has to be wrong with it, or nobody found it fashionable and pretty enough to buy it, hence why it ended up being on these racks.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
Well, second of all, you need a dress that will complement your body nicely, not accentuate your flaws. I used to work in a luxury boutique just like this, so believe me, I know how these things work.
Oh, I just thought it looked really pretty.
I'm not gonna let you embarrass yourself and go to that party in an outfit that doesn't do you any favors.
Anyways, did you happen to find a partner for the party? I think it's kind of strange that there's that rule that you can only come if you have a +1.
I don't think it's that crazy. It probably has to do with the seating chart that she came up with, but yes, of course I found a partner. Actually, he's texting me right now.
Well, who is it?
I'm going with Alex. He says that he's also going shopping for a suit. I'm so happy he chose me. I heard a lot of girls asked him and he turned them all down to be able to go with me.
That's nice. Yeah, it seems like Alex is quite popular. Not a surprise as he is handsome and really sweet. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, he's cute or whatever. He'll make me look good standing next to him. How about you? Who are you going with?
To be completely honest, I haven't found anyone to go with me yet.
Yikes.
It's just the guys from the group are already going with someone or they don't have time to do me the favor. Do you think Ava really would deny me entrance just because I didn't find someone to go with?
All I know is if it was my party, I wouldn't let someone in without a date. Kind of ruins the vibes, you know? I'm not really surprised you haven't found anyone yet, though.
What is that supposed to mean?
Let's be honest here. If you put a bit more effort into how you look, you probably wouldn't be in this situation right now. It's not really like you hit the gym or wear any makeup. I feel like you're such a tomboy. You kind of like fit in with the guys, so no wonder that no guy would want to take you. You know what I mean?
Wow. Chloe, that's kind of harsh. I mean, I'm aware that I don't really know how to apply makeup that nicely or dress that fancy, but you don't have to be so mean about it.
I'm just telling it how I see it.
But I feel comfortable dressing like this, and regardless, shouldn't the person you call your partner like you for the way you are?
Girl, comfortable won't get you a man. I'm telling you, you would have way more luck if you actually worked on yourself. If you want, I also have a business card with the number of the clinic that I go to for the filler. They do a lot of different types of treatments and surgeries. Maybe schedule a consultation and see what their professional opinion is.
You really think there's something wrong with the way I look?
A little enhancement here and there doesn't hurt anybody. I do think you're pretty, but your nose is a little crooked. Straightening it out won't hurt.
Chloe, how I dress is one thing, but attacking the way I look? That's a new low.
Come on. You told me just last week that you feel like you have a chubby belly. You could go to the gym and actually work on it and fix it instead of just complaining about it.
What are you on about, Chloe?
Alex, what are you doing here?
I heard more than enough of what you said. What kind of friend actively belittles and puts down someone like that? Mean doesn't even begin to describe it.
No, I was just, saying that Sophie could use some help, that's all. We all have room for improvement, right?
It's okay, Alex, you really don't have to.
No, it's not okay. No one should be judged based on how they look. Chloe, if you want to judge someone, I suggest you look deep and hard into the mirror first.
I was just trying to give her some friendly advice.
Telling her how and why she has to change is not friendly advice.
Oops.
Sophie, I'm not sure if you have a partner yet or not for the party, but I'd love to go with you if you'll have me.
What? You were supposed to go with me. You want to go with her? She doesn't even have anything to wear. She can't afford the things here, and that should tell you all you need to know about what being with her would be like.
I'd much rather go with someone who's beautiful on the inside than someone who only cares about superficial things.
Let's be honest here, Alex. Looks matter. That's just how this world operates, all right? It's not my fault society works that way.
Your attitude and the way you treat people is far more important than anything appearance-wise. You should be ashamed for how cruel you've been to people who care about you.
Ugh, give me a break. In this world, you have to be aggressive in looks, in money, in the way you treat those around you. That's how you get to the top.
Well, if the top is filled with people that share your mindset, then I want nothing to do with it.
Ugh, save me the poetry.
What do you say, Soph? Would you like to go to the party together?
I would love to, Alex. Thank you.
This is ridiculous.
Thank you, Alex, for standing up for me. It really means a lot. I'm still a bit in shock. I really considered her a good friend.
No need to thank me for that. Nobody deserves to be talked to like that. And I need you to know, I didn't choose to go with you just to spite Chloe. I genuinely think you're super cool and really would love the opportunity to get to know you.
Well, what do you think about this dress?
I think it looks pretty, just like you.
Sophie, look, I think you're overreacting. I didn't mean any harm by what I said.
No, Chloe, that was really uncalled for, and I'm not going to allow you to put those types of thoughts into my head. I think it's probably better that we don't talk for a while. Maybe it will give you some time so you can, reflect on what you said.
Yeah, Dad, I promise I won't charge too much on your card for the rest of this month. But I just saw a cute pair of Manolo heels that came in and a pretty clutch bag that I have to get with it. Yes, I know, Dad. That's the last one for now. I will use it when completely necessary. Okay, Dad, I have to go back to work now. Love you. Bye.
Hello, Chloe. I can see you're as busy as usual, huh? And I can see a lot of customers might have important questions over the phone for you today, right?
Yeah, I have got tons of questions. People are just calling all the time.
Right. Well, listen, this deal with Edna Till, it is really going to help our store. She's one of the most popular and upcoming designers right now. And we need this deal to be closed. So you have to be on your best behavior today, all right?
Well, obviously.
Just know that Edna is really huge for us. A lot of high-profile celebrities and good customers are already been asking if we are carrying her line. So hopefully, if everything goes right after today, we'll have it.
If she's such a huge deal, then why haven't I heard about her before? Must be a designer that comes up with those old people looking types of clothes.
Chloe, please, promise me that you're going to put 100% effort on this when it comes to customer service today. I don't want to lose out of this deal, nor have any incidents when it comes to this.
When have I ever caused an incident?
Chloe, I mean it. Lately, I've been receiving a lot of complaints regarding your attitude. So please, try to fix it. Try to fix that. Will you?
What's wrong with my attitude?
The general feedback is that you come across as arrogant. And to be honest, I kind of get where that comes from.
It's not like the clients we get here are lovely and approachable. Have you seen what kind of attitude they come in with?
That's not the point, Chloe. We are La Belle Couture. And with this name, with our name, comes 5-star customer service. And only smiles. Am I clear?
I think that's ridiculous, but yeah, I get it. You don't have to keep repeating yourself.
Listen, Chloe, I owe your dad a big, big favor. All right. But if this type of attitude continues, we might seriously have to look to your employment with us. Today is a special day for us. And once we carry on her designs and these sales start rolling, who knows? There might be bigger commissions for you.
Be on your best behavior, Chloe. I've gotten a lot of complaints about you. Ooh, these are super cute. I'm sure Dad won't mind if I just buy one more pair. Ma'am, are you sure you're in the right place?
Oh, hello, love. I'm just browsing. I pass by the street daily, and today I finally had some time to come in and actually look around.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm not really sure if we carry anything that will be of interest to you, but I think I have a couple stores down the road that might have some more affordable clothing.
Thank you, love. I'm sure there are plenty of things to find here as well.
We only offer high quality luxury clothing here. It can be out of budget for a lot of people. You know, brands like Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior, Versace, and so on. You know what I'm saying?
That's wonderful. I'll make sure to check out these brands.
Okay. Can you please refrain from touching the clothing so much? They're not meant to be handled by people that don't know how to take care of these types of fabrics.
Oh, aren't these dresses lovely? Do you know where I can find the fitting room?
I can, but you can only take in one dress at a time, you know, for security purposes.
Excuse me, are you trying to imply that I would be stealing things?
I'm just saying, these are expensive items and I would rather not suffer a loss by them disappearing.
Young lady, the tone and matter of how you speak is quite rude. I will not be accused of stealing. I'm going in to try this dress, and hopefully by the time I come out, you might be a little more friendly.
As if someone like you will even be able to afford such a dress.
Honestly, miss, I've just about had it with your attitude. You have been nothing but disrespectful to me from the moment I came in.
Well, you know, it's people like you who can't even afford these things and lack taste who shouldn't even be here in the first place.
I'm sorry, I happened to overhear that something was going wrong here. May I know what happened?
Your employee has been nothing but arrogant, rude, and disrespectful to me.
Chloe, can you go to my office and wait for a moment?
Fine.
My honest apologies for her behavior. Is there anything I can do so you could forget this shopping experience?
Honestly, I'm really upset by how I've been treated. I came in here expecting to find some wonderful pieces, and all I get is being accused of being poor, potentially stealing, and having a lack of taste.
I'm truly sorry. This is definitely not what our shop stands for. And she will definitely have to face the consequences for her behavior.
This sort of prejudice is really appalling. It's not right.
No, definitely, it's absolutely, it isn't. Everyone should be given a welcoming and warm shopping experience here.
And to think this is a high fashion store. What a shame.
I know. I'm really, truly sorry once again.
Well, that honestly settles it for me.
Settles it? Sorry, settles what?
Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Edna. We mainly have our interactions through email. We talked about how I was supposed to come in today and talk about my collection and to sign the paperwork to distribute my pieces here.
Miss Teal, Miss Steele, once again, I'm terribly sorry. Is there anything I can... would you like something to drink? Maybe a glass of champagne so we can start this over?
That will not be necessary. How much do you know about my line?
Well, you have an absolutely astonishing pieces. I mean, all your work is a masterpiece for us. We will be so honored to display it here.
I meant if you know what my line stands for and what our core values are.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm sorry.
That everyone is allowed to feel beautiful and special no matter who they are. The treatment I have received today doesn't really reflect that, does it?
No, it doesn't. As I told you, I am sincerely sorry about this. I apologize. I will make sure that Chloe changes and she will learn what she have done.
Oh, I think it's a little too late for her. Honestly, I don't think I'm interested in carrying the line here.
Please, Miss Steele, is there anything that can possibly change your mind?
Well, there might be one thing.
Please name it. Just name it.
I refuse to have my work be associated with people who have bad hearts. If this store changes its staff, perhaps I will reconsider. But until then, unfortunately, this is goodbye.
Wasn't that lady just the worst?
Chloe, seriously?
What?
I ask you for one thing today. Only one. To put your best face forward and give excellent customer service.
I was trying, but you saw the lady. She looked dirty and was obviously going to steal something.
That so-called dirty old lady was the designer that we were supposed to sign with today. Because how you treated her, she's dropping us. Unless we do something, I don't know, some changes around here.
Changes? Like what?
I think you know the answer for that already, huh?
So you're gonna reduce my hours?
No, Chloe. I have to let you go.
What? That's so unfair. My father will hear about this.
I don't think that will change anything. After he hears what happened here, I'm sure he'll understand. Your behavior has gone unchecked for so long, Chloe. Please, leave my store.
Fine, but you're gonna regret this. Good luck finding somebody better than me.
I think I'll take my chances.
So that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I had a great time. I feel like we really connected.
So did I. I don't think I've ever met anyone like you.
Nicole! What's going on here?
Swipe left. Okay, he's cute. John, swipe right.
Hey babe, how's it going?
Oh, nothing. Just catching up on my soap operas.
Nice. Well, I'm gonna go hop in the shower.
Wait, babe. I wanted to ask you something.
What's up?
So that new restaurant downtown, Sushi Ting, I was wondering if maybe you'd want to go tonight. I could make a reservation.
Babe, I would love to, but I just am too tired tonight. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on. You never want to do anything. I've been cooped up all day. I want to go out.
I know, I'm sorry, but I literally have to get up at 6 again, and I'm so beat.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know, you could apply to some jobs. I feel like that always keeps you busy for a few hours.
Dan, I already told you, I'm waiting for the right thing. I don't want to just fall into something that's not my calling.
I know, okay, that's fine. But I honestly just do not have the energy to do anything tonight. But can we do it later this week, maybe?
Okay, fine, whatever, Dan.
I love you.
Yes, I am single and I would love to dance.
Hey babe, what are you all dressed up for?
Well, Stephanie is gonna go out with me since you don't want to do anything fun.
Well, I was actually thinking we can order some pizza and maybe watch a movie.
Well, that would be fun if I was 10 years old, Dan, which I'm not because I'm a grown woman and I want to go out on the town.
Look, I know I've been so busy. working double shifts the past few weeks, but I promise it'll end soon.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Babe, come on. Can we please just spend the night together? I really think that we could use it.
Stephanie's here. I'm sorry, I gotta go. Don't wait up, okay? So that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I had a great time. I feel like we really connected.
So did I. I don't think I've ever met anyone like you.
Ooh. So you're gonna invite me in?
I'd love to, but my boyfriend's gonna be home soon, so maybe next weekend we can hang out?
Of course. Just don't leave me waiting too long.
Of course not.
Nicole! What's going on here? Baby, who is this guy?
Well, Dan, I don't know why you're home because all you care about is work, but if you must know, this is Brad.
What's up, dude? I'm Brad.
What are you doing hanging out with him?
Well, if you must know, we just went to dinner and drinks.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that I'm leaving you. You're always working, you're always tired, you never want to do anything fun, and I just want to go out and have fun and meet guys, and you've been holding me back for too long.
Baby, I love you. I'm working hard, but everything I do is for you, for us, for this. I've been saving up for a wedding ring. This isn't how I pictured it, but...
Oh, dude, come on.
Get on your feet, you're embarrassing yourself. I don't want to marry a man who has to work doubles at the shop to buy a wedding ring. I want to be with a guy like Brad who owns his own business. So the answer is no, obviously.
Baby, come on.
Dude, you lost. Come back to my place.
I'll come get my stuff this weekend.
Sorry, buddy. Better luck next time.
These people are idiots. So good at my job. Oh.
Hey, babe. What do you want to do tonight? We could start with a walk on the beach, and then we could stop at that new bar called Waterfront. It's like totally trendy right now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just have a ton of work today.
But it's Saturday.
Yeah, business never sleeps, you know?
Okay. I'll just catch up on my shows, and then we can go out after.
Yeah, I actually think maybe it's best if I work alone today. You know, it's a lot, so maybe you could just head back to your place.
Okay, but you know I'm staying with my parents right now until I find a new place, so that's not gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, not too much fun. Okay. I didn't want to have this conversation in person, but you're being like really, really clingy. You know, I thought this was supposed to just be a little bit of fun, but you're getting really serious really fast.
I left my boyfriend for you.
Yeah, I didn't tell you to do that. And he seemed like a nice guy too. You know, that's not pretty loyal.
So what am I supposed to do now?
Maybe you could leave? Yo, Chad, my man! What's up, bro? Oh, I know, tonight's gonna be sick. The ladies are gonna be everywhere waiting for us. I can't wait. Okay, I'm gonna come over at 8.